How do you want your Pikmin to look like when the Decors have turned into literal clothes? This was an idea that I want to draw and make a video of because I've rarely seen people done that before. So today, we're going to turn 5 Pikmin Decors into dainty outfits. Let's begin with the first Pikmin I have in mind, the yellow Pikmin. I thought they looked one of the cutest because of their vibrant yellow and big ears, so I thought we could use this Pikmin as our first model. And to be pretty creative, let's have the model be my Pikmin from Bloom. Her name is Sophie. I thought Sophie was a cute name for a yellow Pikmin. I think it fits her well. So let's begin some of the Decors I picked. However, there are 2 things for this challenge. 1. At the time of this video, Ice and Glow Pikmin are not available because they don't appear in Bloom unless a major update will be adding these 2. And the other one is that I will only be doing 5 decors for each Pikmin per video. Doing all of them will take me months. With that out of the way, let's begin the designing. First up, we have the Dandelion. This decor is available when a seedling is inside or nearby a zoo. A quite punny decor, especially when the animation is them roaring like a lion. So I'd like to think the dandelion flowers resembled more like a tutu with lots of feathers or frills. So I decided to put on the sketch. I gave her a little ballerina pose to look like she's doing ballet. I also added a dandelion flower to make it also stand out, so it would be like a dandelion. And I had to line each individual petal, so it was a very time-consuming process, and some dandelion fluffs for the torso. And there you have it. We have a beautiful Dandelion Tutu. Our second runner-up is the donut decor. You can get this decor when the seedling came from a dessert shop, and they come in 2 variations, the macaron and the donut. We'll do the macaron decor for another Pikmin for another time, so we'll just do it a donut. I like to think this dress has crystal bits sewn on top of the skirt, so I have the dress be layered with puffy sleeves. Of course, I had to make a pose for her, making her gown look like a donut. It almost looked like a maid's dress in a way. And I think it's pretty cute. I also put like some kind of rose for the flower. And yeah, I also added some more decors with the pink motifs. And there you have it, the donut maid dress. Our third decor is pizza. Seedlings for this decor can be found in pizza places. The decors are kind of identical, so they probably came from a whole pizza cut in 7 slices. I want to make this an asymmetrical dress that almost looked like something you'll see from a wacky art exhibit or a food-themed fashion show. I even decided to give her a whole pizza for a hat and a flower that is actually an olive flower before it became a fruit. I also added some details on the crust and the cheese, and with the final shading, and there you have it, a delicious pizza. Our fourth decor is the hair accessory. You can find these decors when you're at a clothing store, and they come with a diverse variety. This happens to be Sophie's actual decor in the game, and since the bow had polka dots, I think this would be kinda interesting. I kept the original decor as a headdress while I designed the dress to be more elegant and sweet. I also added puffy sleeves as part of the dress as well, and the grape-looking jewelry around her waist. I also decided to make a bellflower as her flower, and I also decided to make the dress kind of opaque so you can like see through her legs, but also not really. And this is like one of the longest designs. I also had to add reflections and lighting on like the accessories and so on and so forth, and finalizing it, and there you go, we got Sophie. And finally, for our last decor, we have the coffee mug, which is something you'll see from, you've guessed it, a cafe. And fun fact, all these coffee mugs are actually designed after enemies you see in the original game. And for the yellow Pikmin's cup design, it resembles that of a Bulborb, the most common enemies you'll see in Pikmin. So I decided to make it into a dress that resembles that of a Bulborb. Yeah, it's that zany. So I decided to go with the Bulborb design, but I was originally going to have the Minnie Mouse look, but that's already been done with like the hair accessory decor. So I decided to give her the Bulborb dress, and yeah, that's the coffee mug Pikmin. And with that, we are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this challenge, and I've been wanting to do more of this if this video does really well. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want any suggestions of what kind of decor I would draw next as a dress for the Pikmin, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Minty signing off. I also have the flower to look like the flowers you'll see from an olives before they turn into fruit. Well, kind of fruit, but whatever. Wait, are olives fruit? I don't know. Are olives fruit? I don't get it. Oh, they are fruit. Okay.